Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Yes,
day 8 of learning how to trade. This is your host, Red.
this is your host Blue.
Let's start the stream. As you can see, the previous day high has taken out this swing liquidity and it failed to take out this liquidity. This liquidity was taken out. This swing liquidity was taken out. This swing was taken out. However, this candle's high was not taken out. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this candles, this swing, this swing, this swing, this swing, this swing. This part of the swing has been taken out by yesterday's candle, but it failed to go above this swing right here. Right now, this candle shows a liquidity grab, this part upwards. So that means this candle's high has been taken out. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, this all swing was taken out by this liquidity right here. Right now, I'm thinking it is in a pullback and it is going to achieve this high right here because it feels weird that it went so closely up till here. So I think it just went down, like a pullback, and the next target should be this level right here. If we pass, if the candle closes above this level, we can expect a buy trade up till here. Today, this morning, when the market opened, that gap caused this gap down a little bit, which got filling up and then it went down a little, took the gap down first candle's liquidity and then went upwards. Right now, I think this was the only liquidity point that was here as it was ranging a little bit here. You can see like there are huge buy side imbalances here due to this zone right here. There's a high selling imbalances because you can see this caused an imbalance, then there was this which caused an imbalance downwards, and this imbalances. There's a high selling pressure here which caused our pullback and did not help it to reach the 4180 level. Well, right now I think the only liquidity that it has is this bit, which is which this swing has been taken out, the liquidity grab thing. Right now I am, what I think is we can expect this, this could be targeted. This is what I'm thinking of right now. This is uh, the swing that is being formed. It could price could go down, take this liquidity, and then shoot upwards. I'm going to hold this trade because according to my trade, this should hit. Like all of these have been placed, are according to my strategy. And if it does win, well then it was according to my strategy. And if it did not win, who cares? Even though it was still according to my strategy. Okay, yeah. So this was a swing liquidity that has been formed. That has formed. What I need is price to take it out and then go upwards to, because this level has been taken out. Maybe I get this thing. So I'm not time for, okay, yeah. There's a clean swing that was being formed, but this swing has been taken out. I guess this swing has been also taken out. The liquidity has been taken out. So, in my opinion, what I think is price to continue its bullish momentum because I think so. Today's target should be 4180. There was an extremely high gap down opening. You can see it here. The candle opened right here. Even though it closed right here, the candle opened right here, shot upwards, selling momentum brought it down. Now, due to there was a high amount of buyers, the price shot up, took out the liquidity, and is now continuing its path downwards. Let me go to the DXY time frame. We will be keeping of this chart, knowing of this chart. Okay, let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, so this is the daily time frame. The DXY also had a gap down opening, as you can see right here. There's a little bit of gap here. Let me go to the 4 hour so you could see it clearly. Are seeing this gap. Even though the market closed upwards, it opened from downwards and now is continuing its downwards path. Well, this due to the resistance, it pulled back a little, shot the upwards through the zone, took out this liquidity. Right now, what in I think is I don't know what anything unusual has happened this night which has caused this gap low. There must have been something unusual happened because otherwise there was no way a gap down opening would be formed even though there was not a weekend. Well, it does form, but it is extremely unusual for it to form. So let me go to the 13-minute time frame, no 1 hour time frame. Okay, as you can see, there's a high amount of selling momentum, and you don't know why. Can you check on Truth Social and see if Trump has posted anything?
Okay, wait. Last for 12 hours, he posted about the war, and he's just, yeah. And also 8 hours ago, he also posted about the war. He has two posts about the war in the last 12 hours.
What has he posted about war? Is it about peace talks or is he stroking his ego right now?
Yes, he is stroking his ego right now.
Okay, yeah, that dumb fuck is always doing shit like this, and this is why the market is going downwards today. Well, I guess I don't know what the fuck is up with Trump right now. First of all, he releases news, CPI data, and everything else, which causes gold to go bullish. Now, when gold is has converted its momentum to bullish, he is now making shit like this, posting shit like this to make price go down. At most, manipulation is I don't know why, but this looks extremely like open book insider manipulation. First, you post news like this, which causes market to go bullish. Now, when market has gone bullish, you try to make news like this so it could go bearish. Otherwise, you haven't posted news about the war in days when the World Cup was happening. Okay, so right now, I don't think so. I can tell you anything about here as DXY chart is extremely, ranging right now. The only thing, let me go to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, yeah, as you can see, what just happened? Yeah, this zone right here is ranging as heck. I still don't know what the thing is, but the thing is, I can expect DXY to go upwards a little because this light green box right now is the support zone, which as you can see, there's a high amount of selling balances from here. The market tapped in, shot upwards, closed up upwards, came down, shot upwards, closed above here, and then went upwards. Now the market came down, shot upwards, closed up, came down, shot upwards, closed up. Right now, I'm expecting the XY to maybe tap a little bit in, but or it could continue its bullish momentum to the upside. That is what I am thinking right now. What do you think, Blue?
Yes, I agree with you. If right now DXY goes up a little, gold will take the full liquidity of the slanting liquidity, full slanting liquidity, and then will shoot up if DXY then goes down.
Yes, that is right. As you can see, the TP was taken out. I don't know how much it can, but I am expecting it to receive 1 to 1.5 RR. So, if anybody of you all who took this trade, I would expect you to break even, place your stop loss. The trade was given The only thing I am expecting another trade is if my if the if the my strategy, if there is a thing, if price acts according to my strategy, I can expect another trade. But right now what I'm looking is price reaches till this level. I have placed an alert here, and if it reaches I will just put a buy there and target this level. Okay, I guess this is it for today. Right now it could, if it comes down here, then we can expect a buy trade, put our SL below this, and then shoot it upwards till this thing right here. Well, but that is what I am talking about, swing traders. We don't think swing trades. I guess this is it for today. Am I missing something? Blue.
No, no, you're not missing anything.
Well, I guess this is it for today. The target. Oh my god, you can see 1 to 1.5 hour has been also achieved. Typically, my strategy gives me one guaranteed 1 to 1.5 RR trades. The probability, I don't know, but the thing is, always you need to construct a strategy according to your needs. Me and Blue have tried many strategies in the past. We have searched all over the YouTube on every strategy we could just find and have implemented it, and we could not be profitable due to this. But the thing is, we are still learning right now. That is why the stream is learning how to trade. What I want is, I guess, for us to be a little bit more powerful on our psychology, or because the only thing that we are lacking right now is in psychology. So I would encourage you, all of you guys, to not be that's skeptical about psychology and only focus on the content, because we thought psychology was shit, and what does it even matter? We can brute force our way through this. We did not even take a single psychology video. We just consumed content. Isn't that right, Blue?
Yes,
And that is why we are the only thing we are suffering right now is on psychology. Okay, well,
yes.
I guess this is it for today. Please tune in into our next stream. Bye. Bye.